Is it live?
No.
I don't know. Are we on? Oh, so of course everything tests perfect. Everything tests fine. And then the moment we go to jump on, we're not on. So, hi everyone. Now, if I could just be able to see the chat, that would be awesome. That way I can see.
Okay, so it's...
I promise I will get better.
Where is...
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah. And then there.
That's not what I want. Oh, there we go.
There. Yes, I see you guys. Am I muted? Am I plugged in?
Shouldn't be. Nope, I can hear you.
Okay, tell me you can hear me, guys.
There's a delay.
Am I muted? Am I plugged in? Okay, here we go. So, I'm here. I'm doing this. This is the first time. And while we were trying to get this going, I was standing in the living room, like watching the comments. Giddy. And then I looked up and you knew I would be giddy. So tonight it has been storming. I don't know what the weather is where you are, but tonight there was tornado sirens going off. It was just completely crazy. And so we were very hopeful that all would be well, and all is well. Thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh. Sandy and Avonda and Joanna and Karen. Oh, my YouTube mom. Hi, everyone. And Louise and Wendy and Kathy and Cheryl. Heather, thank you so much. Big shout out to Heather because she has helped me so much. She's helped all of us so much, right? So huge shout out. Appreciate you, Heather, more than you know. And do you see what I'm wearing tonight? So one thing that I'm missing is a bracelet. And so I was thinking maybe I could make a bracelet. And for my upcoming tutorials, I have some questions and I thought you guys could give me some feedback. Because I'm always wanting this feedback and I'm talking to you and now you can talk back to me and I'm thrilled. Thrilled! Yay, look at all of you. Okay, I'm distracted. Okay, I'm distracted. Hey, hit that like button if you guys would. And we'll get going. I said I needed to make sure that because of the way that my camera is set up here, I need to make sure that I'm not getting too excited or everything's gonna shake. And also, I wanted to know, is anyone hearing like a weird humming or anything like that? I don't know if it was the dongle or if it's the actual microphone, but I have a new microphone that's going to be here tomorrow and it won't require a dongle. And tonight we don't have a dongle. So So yeah, let me know. I'm so happy to be here, you guys. I'm so happy to be here. So I was going to tell you guys just a little bit about me. I think it's the nice thing to do, even though I would rather just say, hey, look at my bead mat. Here's my hands. Let's do this. I started beading because I loved being creative anyways, and I had jewelry that I couldn't wear, and there were aspects of that jewelry that was handed down to me, memories that went with it, or pieces of it that I liked, but just not, the entire piece put together. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to figure out how to take this jewelry apart and redo it. And so that's what I did, and went to Hobby Lobby and got far too many things. Far too many things. I didn't watch those videos, and I should have watched those videos on what to and not to get. Oh, maybe, you guys, maybe that would be a good video option for me. Okay. So, watched videos, took things apart, put them back together, was really excited about it, and loved every aspect of it, all the little parts. And the rest is history. It was pretty quick. I jumped in with everything I had because it was my time. It was what slowed me down, what slowed my mind down after a long, hard day, what brought out extra giddiness and beads. And that's where it went. So, oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch this back just so I can watch all the comments. You guys are awesome. See, I could look at the comments and just get distracted. Okay. Oh, someone asked what a dongle is. So the plug that goes into my iPhone is USB-C. And the plug that comes from the microphone is, I don't know what it's called, but it's the little round one. And so the dongle is the go-between. So it can, take those plugs that's different and you can plug them into it, but it has a centralized line that goes to your phone or to your computer or whatever you're needing that for. I'm shaking my knee. If I was shaking you guys, I'm really sorry. But please do a tutorial on what to buy and not buy. Yes. I'm going to have to do that. Heather, are you jotting that down for me? I'm joking. I'm joking. But, we had a foreign exchange student, and she was with us for 10 months from Pakistan, and just June 11th, she had to go back home. And on June 7th is when I uploaded my first video. It was on my birthday. And Nuri would say all the time, she called me Ami, which is in Urdu, it's mom. And Ami, you need to be on YouTube. You need to show people your pretty things that you make. Show them how to do it. And, if it wasn't for her urging, I may not have yet started. But then I also thought, hey, maybe I could help someone, because so many greats out there helped me when I started. And so then I had all this amazingness that happened, and all of you and the beading community anyways is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All these different communities that I'm a part of, everyone is so positive and so encouraging and so uplifting to each other, and love it. Appreciate you guys. So before we move down to the mat, I was going to tell you guys that Temu reached out to me again, and I just put in a big order with Temu, and it's not all stainless steel. It's kind of a mix of different things, and I'm really excited about that. And then something else that is super exciting is today I got both of my GGC treasure bags. Yep. I reached out and said, I need both of them. Let me just, please let me, here's my money. I need both of them. I can't. Last time, whenever I unboxed and got into that one, all I kept thinking of was, why did I not buy the other one? Why did I not buy the other one? And of course, they were all sold out by then. And so got them both. So hopefully I can release that unboxing by tomorrow morning. That is my hope. So that is super exciting. And I don't know, did you guys get yours? Did you get it ordered? Good stuff. I love good stuff. I just love good stuff. And I'm very, very lucky. And we're all very, very lucky to have so many options, so many great options, affordable options, quality options. And I'm forever grateful for that. That's for sure. What else? I just want to read the comments. Look at all of you. This is so great, you guys. Yes, you're right. Everyone is so kind in the beading community. We can't, I couldn't say more. I mean, I couldn't say anything better. It just is amazing. So let's see. Oh, and first of the year. Okay, first of the year, I can't say, but there is going to be something very, very exciting. I am so thankful and get to start out the first of 2025 with super excitement. And I can't wait to bring that excitement to you guys. I'm really excited about that. And I'm excited about these lives, and I want feedback, what you guys are thinking. We have some ideas. This first live, I figured it would be me just excited and nervous and giddy and talking and talking and talking. So I'm sorry for that. But it is the first one, and I'm excited. I'm so thrilled. And I love our group. I'm just so happy all of you guys are here. I'm just so happy all of you guys are here. And I'm going to be asking for your feedback, actually. Let's swap down. And then you guys tell me if I did this right. Let's see. Maybe not. Hold on. Did I do it? Hey, y'all. I should do the whole... Let me say this. I start my tutorials out the same every single time. And that was not on purpose. You know, I edit all of my own stuff. And I'm just so used to me that it was a while before I realized that it is the same first 9 seconds every single time. And it just happens. So anyways, I'm so happy you're here. Today, we are making a bracelet to match my necklace and my earrings. And I've started playing around with it, and I also have another necklace that I'm wanting to make. But I wanted to get some feedback from you guys. I wanted to get some feedback. So for the bracelet, I just took a piece of chain here, and we should be right about 5 inches. So let me just verify that. And I put some little cha-chas on here, but we should be right about, yep, 5 inches. Okay, so that's good. And then I cut a couple pieces of beading wire. And what I was thinking is maybe a graduated bracelet strand to go with this. What do you think? And so I just took these. Oh, these are just absolutely beautiful. And I have a little sweet spot here because it does need to be higher. I'll tell you guys, for these lives, it was impossible to put that down at my sweet spot that I do tutorials at, because otherwise you wouldn't see me and there wouldn't be, we just kind of couldn't get around that. So it's not going to be as clear, but I do want your feedback. Let me know if we do have some clarity down here. But these little babies, oh, I just love these little baby beads. And I love these little containers too, but earlier I was struggling with them. Have you guys used these containers from Hobby Lobby? Here, let me see them. They're the little squares and they stack on top of each other. I just love them and I've had no problems with them. But tonight, they're like stuck. I don't know if it's the humidity from it storming, but it's strange because they're stuck tonight and I have never had that problem with them. Let me see. No, it's not going to open. That's okay. We're good. We're good. But I have this beautiful baby labradorite. I mean, you guys, the colors that came in this box. This is Gemstone Orphanage, November 2024, and it is stunning. It is my colors. It is absolute happiness. And I have all of these ideas, but then whenever I'm starting to put them together now, I'm like, they don't mesh as well as I thought they would mesh. But I have all of these ideas and all this stuff I want to do. So let's talk for just a second before we start this bracelet. And if I seem like I'm all over the place, I kind of am. I'm excited. This is my first time. But I want you to look at these links. So I'm thinking my favorite ones are these two. And the only thing that I'm using in all of this that isn't from the box is these little rosaline beads. And these are, I just had them in my stash and I'm not quite sure where I got them. But as soon as I saw them, they were still in the bag. And the moment I saw them, I was like, ah, I wasn't even looking for something for this box, but aren't they just beautiful? And they go so well. Look here. They go perfect with these. They are the identical same size. I just couldn't believe it. And these, I love these flat rondelles that have the faceting on the edges. Happiness, for sure. For sure, for sure. So, in this link here, and I have rose gold 20 gauge wire. And so this link, I just have one of those little stones at the end, and then rosaline followed by a spacer, that 8mm rondelle that came in the box, and I just kind of layered those, but I like that one. And I thought it would be a good offset with this one, with that weathered crackle agate. Beautiful. And it's been some time. I've been doing a lot of stringing. It's been some time since I've worked with wire, so I need to do some wire work and play with some wire so we can get something fresh and new coming out. But I love stringing. I love stringing too. I just love it all. I love the wire work. I love the stringing. I love it all. So let me know what you think about these links. Here's my question about them. Do they go together? So if they were in a design, would they go together? And that's what I'm wondering, because I'm 50% yes, 50% no. But then I have these little guys that could be used as an offset. And I just love those. These beads that's in the center, these 6mm, they're like these beautiful star cut. Where are they? Do I not have some laying out here? Amy. Let's grab some. Oh, you guys are liking the links. Yes. And here. So you guys, with this box, typically with my boxes, I can just fill one of these, fill one of these good. I have this, I have this, and I have all of these, all of the stacks of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't believe it. I mean, not only the quality and the price, but then just the amount as well. But look at these beads. Oh, please tell me that it will do them justice. Because they're like these star cut. I need to pull out the sheet so I can see how she named them. But these, let me try to get that sweet spot. I didn't realize during the initial unboxing how incredible these little guys are. They are just gorgeous. It's hard to find a crystal that's not, fire polished or coated in some way that has that kind of bling. And there are a couple out there that give us those beautiful ones. And these are beautiful crystal beads. Beautiful crystal beads. So here's what I'm thinking. Get back on track, Amy. I'm thinking get back on track, Amy. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want the bracelet to be graduated to match the necklace. So I have out some beading wire here. And since I don't have any of the 8mm left, I figured we would start with the 6s. And that would be just fine. So if we do the 6s, kind of the same way that we did the necklace, we'll just do one of the sunstone, one of the weathered agate sunstone, and then I'm running low on those wavy spacers, and so I thought about something. I thought about using the crimps because they're just beautiful little blings that would be in between these. And so if they look silly, then we'll change it up. But I love how dainty they are. So they're just like an 11-0 seed bead is what I'm thinking of them as. But they just give that little pop right there on the tips. And so I just really like that. And that looks just as cute as I thought it would look. It's actually kind of odd being able to see my beads here because I am so used to having my camera right there. I'm telling you, these are so difficult with being able to see those little holes. It absolutely looks like that hole is on top no matter how I roll it. I love these colors. You guys, I love these colors so much. And then I need to check because not everything will have extras, or not everything may not have extras that was in the box, you know. But there are a couple things that I'm really hoping for. And I know that I am just thrilled about it. I am absolutely thrilled. That is beautiful. Okay, so then we'll just graduate down by a couple and see where we are on our length. Because I'm wanting this, it needs to be, because I think I'm going to do a real simple, I'm going to do just a simple clasp on it, a lobster claw clasp. And so that's not going to take up much room. So I may change that up. We will see. But what do you guys think about calling the Wednesday night? Heather just had a cute little idea. She spouted out. She's so funny. She texted me just like all these names, each one after another. And they were all so cute. I just sat here and giggled. But I like the, which one was it? Wednesday wind down. What is it, Heather? Yeah, I think it's the Wednesday wind down, or wind down Wednesday, something like that. I thought that sounded cool. But just something to where when you guys are waiting to get on here, you're not seeing a big picture of my face. I don't think anybody wants that. And this was all supposed to be about my hands and the jewelry anyways. So cute. Have you guys ever used your little number 1 crimps as spacers? Oh, this is awesome. Okay, let's check our size. We're at just over 5. So, you know, I have a thought. Because I need this to be a little bit longer and I have more beads, right? So what if, and this may be silly, and as soon as I start this, some of you may be like, Amy, no, what are you thinking? But I'm gonna take this right through the beading wire. So the beading wire I'm taking right through the end. Let's make sure you can see that. See, so I just put the beading wire through there because these are both right about 5, but I need it to be a little bit longer. So actually, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm glad I thought about that. I'm going to take this end crimp off. I'm going to go through that chain. Down here, I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to take that end crimp off. And then I'm going to go through that chain, that last link. Okay, and then I'm going to put that crimp on. Each side. And then I think I'm just going to crimp it down. What do you think? So then I could do one more little series of beads afterwards. It allows me to have that length, right? Heather, I just read Heather's comment. Amy's just a little excited for a wine down night tonight. I have beads and friends. That's all I need. Beads and friends. Okay. So if this doesn't work, at least I can say I tried it once. So I'm going to come down here on this side and I'm going to take this crimp and I'm just going to squish it right here on the beading wire. So I'm just grabbing a hold of it and I'm going to give it a little squish. So let me bring it up here so you can see it. Am I in that sweet spot? So I just gave it a little squish just as that placeholder so that it keeps that chain right there up against that bead. And I'm going to do the same thing on this other side, but I'm going to wrap it just to make sure it's not too tight. We want it to have that flexibility. So I'm just going to make sure you can see this and try to get you at a good, there we go. I think that's going to be our best bet. So I'll bring this up just so you can see it a little better. And I'm just going to come in here and I'm just going to squish this little guy. Placeholder. So we're at 5 inches now, and I want this to be right about 6, maybe a little bit more than 6. So if we did one more series on each side, I'm thinking we might be good. So that still gives us room to do our crimp at the end. It takes up some of that space. And I think it's going to be pretty. And I'm excited about that. I can't wait to wear it. But this one, this bracelet that I'm wearing today, this is from our last GGC treasure bag. And I love it. But this is going to go with the set that I'm wearing today. So let's see what our length is now. Let's see where we're at. Scoot you guys down here. Move him to the side. We're at 6. Yep. Yep. Okay. So now I need clamshell connectors. And I don't have, so I'm in my drawer. And I think we're gonna have to go with this bright silver. Let's go bright silver. It's the closest I'm gonna get to rose gold. And I used all of my rose gold ones on my necklace because I did that. I did this double strand. So that'd be all right. That'd be cute. That'll be cute. So let's get out a number 2 crimp. Let's not do gold. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's going to be seen, but where are we on time? Oh, we're doing good on time. We're doing good on time. And here I thought I was going to end up because I'm nervous and excited. I thought for sure I was going to end up talking your guys' ears off. And then you guys were going to say, we're not going to go to her lives anymore because all she does is yap. I do yap. But it's a happy yap. Okay, so here's something to know. Because I crimped here, typically whenever I'm making a bracelet or a necklace or something, I'm, taking it to the very end on that one side, and then on the other side we bring it down. But you see, we had made that crimp here to keep the chain in place. So I'm going to bring it down. Both sides are going to be the same. And I'm just going to give that a nice little squish. Trim him off. And close him up. Oh yeah, that silver, especially with it being that bright silver, that's not too shabby. I cannot wait to go back and read all these comments, you guys. Okay, I'm just pushing this down, squeezing him. Then we'll trim him up. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, whenever I posted my unboxing for Gemstone Orphanage, I got a little bit excited about it, and my thumbnail was a picture of everything. And I had someone that was really upset by that, and my hope is always to help. And of course, as soon as I read her comment, I realized, yeah, I mean, that would ruin the surprise if you didn't get one. But for some, they don't know if they want to order that. And so by seeing that unboxing, it helps them want to order or know if they want to order. Is it worth it for me? Do I want to get it? And so just know that I mean no offense. That's for sure. And I'll be more mindful of that. I'll definitely be more mindful of that. But this is super cute, right? Look at this. Super cute. Let's get these closures on. And see, I didn't want to overwhelm that chain with the cha-chas because I wanted it to be delicate, dainty. And I wanted it to be graduated, and oh, that's a stunner. I like it. So let's see. I got out one of my little lobster claw clasps, and I need a couple of our jump rings. I love that it even came with jump rings. And I was so happy because Bargain Bead Box also, they have been including those jump rings, that jump ring mix. That makes me happy. Which, trust me, I have zero problem making my own jump rings. But it's just so nice to just have all those sizes and it's bam, done. You got it all together. And here with Gemstone Orphanage, I believe it was 100 jump rings, and it's half 6mm and half 8mm. And so that works. Seriously works. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hang this little cubic zirconia moon from it. And I think I did want a couple jump rings actually for this end, just for extending purposes. And then we can put one of our little dangles on there. Oh, good question. What inspires me? Often what inspires me is clothes. As far as jewelry ideas, if I have a cute top that I'm wanting to, put something with. But beyond that, it's a bead. It's a couple beads. It's seeing, because I'm a very visual person. So I really like, as I'm sure you guys have seen, I really like everything just being out in front of me so that I can just kind of look it over, see what I want to do, see how I want to do it. And a lot of times just doing that gives me so much inspiration. What's crazy is that so often I will get a spark of inspiration in the midst of doing something that sends me off into left field. And sometimes even afterwards, when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I think maybe it would have been cooler if I would have just taken it apart in the middle when I had that thought, that idea. But, and a lot of times now, you guys inspire me, because I can't tell you how many times I've seen some of your work on our Facebook page, and it triggers me. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I was just thinking about that the other day. I was supposed to see that. I was supposed to see the way that you kind of wrapped around your dangle. I was supposed to see the way you put your focal together, because it reminded me of something that I was doing the other day. And so I guess I should do this. And so truly, I'm part of a lot of communities, and so many great communities. Please know that I am not going down on any community. Kind of like a proud mama, but also like just legit real. I love our community, and I appreciate you guys so much. So much. You guys are there for each other. You share so much with us, and so much that's not even just your creations. It's things and stuff and coolness, and you're just fun and exciting, and you're a breath of fresh air. Some days you absolutely make my day. So thank you. That's the whole thing with questions too. It'll send me off on this, that, and the other. Ooh, someone asked where I got these. These are from the Dollar Tree. Love them. And they come in a stack. So it's like double this that you get for $1.25, because the Dollar Tree isn't just $1 now, it's $1.25. And it's what, $3.25 and $5? It's okay, I still love you, Dollar Tree. But where you'll find it is in the catering area. So it's typically over by where you can get the party forks and like the matching forks and napkins and all of that. And here I am. Hi. I'll get better at this, I tell you. But it's over in that party section, and these are awesome. These are awesome. Love them. And they stack really well even when they're full. because so often I put things together, put them in here, stack them on top of each other. Actually, my last bracelet video was because I had so many of these stacked up and I needed to use them. Like I needed my containers back. And I was looking for a bracelet I thought I made, and I actually had not made it. It was in one of these. So, you know. Okay, and we're almost done with this bracelet here. I am super excited because I am going to get help putting it on because I can't put it on myself. And then I get to wear it. But I definitely want to pop these charms on. I'm super happy about this though. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna put the dangle with that. See, so I'm gonna put them together. And then he just pops off a little bit. He'll be all right. And then I'm gonna come down here at the very bottom one and add him. I'm telling you, these could not be more perfect for my colors. These are my colors. I love them. Okay, now let me get just a bigger jump ring here. This is one of the bigger ones. I like sorting things. I don't really have the time most times to sort things, but I really like sorting things. So I've kind of separated out these jump rings. And I love a jump ring chain at the end. And that way too, it can be used as an extender or as a dangle. Okay. My IT guy, my helper, my husband. He came over again tonight to help, and he's about to help me again, right? By putting on my bracelet. Oh, it's so pretty. Thank you. Look, you guys. Isn't it so pretty? I love it. I love it. I love it. See that little dangle going on and the one with the cubic zirconia? Love it. Super cute. Super cute. I am so glad I thought about that. So I've never done that. Have you guys ever done that where you ended up just putting it through the chain and then giving a little pinch? I know I'll be doing it again. Oh, thank you. I love it. Yes. Hey, for any of you, if any of you have your own YouTube, put your YouTube channel in the comments. That way everyone else can know too. And so we can go and support you. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to share it, share it. Please share it. I love that. And let me tell you this. Let me switch this back. Oh, it's already 6 till. Okay, anyways, so whenever I first released my first video, it was the next morning that I was on Thunder Horse Descendant, and I told them, actually, someone had mentioned something, and I said, actually, I just started my YouTube channel and I uploaded my first video yesterday. And so Randy was like, you know, put it up there. You guys go support her. It's all of us supporting each other. And, you know, I really think that that day, having such a spark of people going to my channel and subscribing, I think that that did something to the algorithm. And so anytime we can do that, support each other. Go on there, subscribe, like everything. Like everything. Watch everything. Oh, Joanna, that's how you found me? You guys, I can't even tell you the happiness. Big deal. Big deal. Make me very happy. Yeah, June 7th. June 7th. That's my birthday, and that is when I started this channel. So, just a few months ago. Isn't that crazy? Okay. So we have Jewelry Queen 12. What else am I seeing? Yes, my birthday and Heather's anniversary. And you guys, we will be here. It's just me. I'm telling you, just like when I talk to you during tutorials, I literally, like, this is us. This is us. We will be here Wednesday nights, same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to do some fun stuff. We're going to do some fun stuff. Not only are we going to just do jewelry, but just fun stuff. So I am super thankful for you, super hopeful for the future with this. And hey, I appreciate too your feedback. I'm going to be going back through all of your comments. And were there any other questions that I missed? Okay. I'll go back through your comments too. I'm super excited about that. Super excited. He's creepy. Okay, so put me on your calendar for 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday nights, and it'll be for an hour, and I will get better and better. I was just really excited. I am really excited, and I probably won't be able to sleep tonight. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do the unboxing tonight. Hey, there's Miss Shannon. Miss Shannon McGee. Oh my gosh, Beth and Karen, my YouTube mama, and Kathy, and Phyllis, and Rochelle and Kim. Hey, Kim. And Laura, and Teresa, and Nate.
Hi.
Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. We're going to have a lot of fun. Wednesday nights. Put me down. We're going to have a blast. Bye, guys.